Generally, the older the child, the greater the weight of his or her voice. For younger children, there's always a concern that he or she may be more vulnerable to being indoctrinated or coached. Now, there's no hard and fast rule as to what age the court would consider the child's voice. However, the defining line of maturity is around 10 years old. One should still be concerned, however, of the potential of any pressure on the child to express him or herself. It is a generally accepted view in child psychology that young infants should develop a secure attachment with the primary carer. Now, currently and traditionally, mothers have always been the primary carer of the child. Therefore, although there is no presumption in favor of mothers, usually the court would think it's appropriate for care and control to vest with the mother, unless, of course, if the father is indeed the primary carer. As the child grows older, and especially in nowadays where there's a lot of working parents, there's no defining role as to who is the primary carer. In those cases, it may be appropriate for the parents to share care and control. Yes, it is always advisable for parents to try alternative dispute resolution methods, such as mediation, to try to see if you can reach an agreement with the other parent on child-related matters. There are 3 reasons why I would recommend you doing so. Number 1, as parents, you know what's best for your child. It's always better that you, as parents, decide what the arrangements should be rather than leaving it to the court to decide. Because court is ultimately just a blunt tool of instrument. On the minute details of the children's arrangements, you as parents should have the control and be able to dictate what should be the right way going forward. Number 2, in a cost perspective, it is more cost efficient for you to settle through mediation or other alternate dispute resolution methods instead of litigation. Litigation would just mean a lot of time in court and hence more costs incurred. Number 3, it is important as parents, even after divorce, to maintain a good, harmonious working relationship. This is very important because there are still many years of you having to rely on each other to cooperate and decide what's best for your children. Litigation often, and more often than not, fuels acrimony. And that's not beneficial for you as parents who have to rely on a good co-parenting relationship and hence for your children.